Bayley is a defensive acrobat, but her moves don't show any defensive prowess. Her moves are comparable to Acro Eddie, Acro AJ, who are chaotic. Meanwhile, exact replica of her moves was given to Mutant Cena, who is a focus showboat. I wasn't able to figure out this classification, but let's roll with it regardless. Looking at her moves, I will be using this moveset with blue purple. Crossbody is a blue setup move that deals 22.6k and you can choose 3 rows to make color turn jumps. Bayley to belly suplex is a blue finisher move that deals 40.5k plus 8,763 bonus damage for every color turn you have on board. The third move I've chosen is Bulldog, purple 1MP move that deals 5.3k, makes 3 color turns to blue. Rest of the moves are running dropkick, spinebuster, the 3 feeder moves right here. I posted a poll some time back as I thought it doesn't make much difference choosing any of the two and it will come down to preference, but in practice the 1MP move turned out better. The only condition is to have her gear or Hall of Fame Sting to generate +2 blue moves, or having both is even better. The final 2 moves are running clothesline, very situational, and armbar, submission move if you need one. Her gear is the ugly sweater, still seems behind events, very useful to have though as it gives +2 blue gems. Coming to entourage, as trainers I'm using Jerry Lawler for +4 blue MP and Christian for +38% color turn damage. As coaches, using Hall of Fame Sting, who gives +2 blue gems and also 5% more damage to blue gems at 17,000 talent. The second coach is Sasha Banks Showboat, gives 15% more color turn damage and also you will be able to generate more color turn, but it doesn't apply to Bayley. But the best coach for this setup I'm using would be Hall of Fame Bret Hart, who gives +50% color turn damage. So the bonus damage right here could be boosted to 17,789, which is a big boost. Remove Hall of Fame Sting and gear becomes very necessary. So in short, gear plus Hall of Fame Bret makes the finisher much better. Right now I'll be missing 80 to 100,000 damage on the finisher. Stats wise, she has 1.34 million health, blue, red, purple being her primary gems, 6, 5, 4. This is the base stats for all acros at this rarity. The gem dodge is 3%, feels awesome when it happens, and the rest about move and gem crits are awesome when it triggers as well. In her case, the move crit damage is the only thing that is going to matter, but it's rare for the finisher to trigger it. Coming to straps and medals, for the skill plate, I am using Escape Artist. Not losing blue MP from a submission helps a lot. For the medals, I'm using double armor, that's around 45% gem defense. Also, another major focus is the blue move damage. At this moment, it's 37k plus 16% boost. There is always room to make it better. Finisher is immediately going to be more effective. Looking at her coaching ability, we have Protect Gems boosted by 15% more damage, and she also helps generate one more Protect Gem. This is the perfect coaching ability for her tag team partner, Showboat Sasha. This ability is unlocked at 9k and also can be used with any superstar who uses Protect Gems. For example, we have Harlem Heat, Booker T, and also 123 Kid. Even other classes can use this coaching ability. For Link and Gear, we have Team BNB, which is the perfect tag link for her and also Balor. Blue moves start with 3 more move points, and Boss and Hug Connection, which is another tag link with Showboat Sasha. And in this scenario, we get +2 move MP for any color. Then there are some other links which are basically restriction for blitz, and there's strap links. We have SmackDown brand link, and finally we have modern era link, which gives plus 5% gem damage. Looking at the gameplay part, the idea is straight up getting to the finisher along with the setup move. The fact that purple move becomes more helpful because it's 1 MP. Using it along with the setup move, the crossbody, you can recycle both blue moves to deal a decent finisher damage. So overall you are only looking for blue gems. The finisher damage is very consistent considering the fixed amount of color turns we get. Only way to improve the damage is traps and medals. Finisher damage with my setup is around 358k, but with right trainers it could go up to 450 to 470k, which is pretty much above average for a 5-star silver character. Facing 4 different opponents, I was slightly in trouble facing Hall of Fame Lita because she was able to destroy blue gems constantly, and for Bayley you are always looking for blues. Went pretty easy against Shobot Lazy, and probably the same against Trickster Stephanie. Facing herself was supposed to be a challenge, but then again it came down and it became more obvious that purple move was better facing opponent Bayley, who was using a red move. But it is worth noting that I lost one match out of 40, and that was because of the red move. Opponent Bayley was using it, and the board did not have any good matches for me to kick out of. But purple move has been better 99% of the time, so red move is still usable, but only 1% of the time it was good against me. When looking at some feud battles, it was pretty much a breeze. There was always a doubt when you are facing an opponent of the same rarity that the kick out damage that I am dishing out might not be enough, but it turned out pretty good. Facing any lower rarity like the 5-star bronze, in this case, finisher damage is too good for them. Alright, time for the final verdict. Bayley is one of the free characters from one of the MLCs that happened in the past, who is still a better choice in the roster if you are starting to build a women's division. The catch is to have her gear or Sting Hall of Fame or both to consider her for a 5-star with 98% win rate and around 80% HP retention and around 4 turns to finish a game. Average kick out damage in all matches that was tested happens to be 372k. Time taken to finish a match was just under 3 minutes. Overall, her final rating has turned out to be 6.8 out of 10.